A lot of girls don't shave their arms, but they want to be pussy. You can't be pussy and not shave your arms. Like, I'm all the girls who want to feel the fantasy, shave your arms, it'll change your life.
40 seconds. Oh, diva. Sick.
It's time to get
Sick.
That's right.
That's slutty, iconic, chaotic, and kinky.
So come with us as we dive deep into the mind of our guest today. It's Luxx Noir London.
Hi.
Say it.
Say what?
Sick.
Ooh, whistle tone.
That's right.
Close.
Are you ready? Are you ready to get sick with us?
Yeah, are you getting ready to get sick with us? So
I hope not, but yeah, sure.
Ooh.
I'm sick. Mean Girls.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to spin the sick wheel. You get to toss this little ball in there. And wherever the ball lands, you're going to tell us a wild and crazy sex story based on that letter. You don't have to toss it, just place it.
Okay.
There you go. You ate that, Luxx. Dun, 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 dun.
See, it's hard to spin
So
it.
does it like ever stop or?
Yeah, it stops right now.
On chaotic!
C for chaotic.
Let us see!
Let us see!
Oh my God.
Chaos.
I'm not well.
So do you have a chaotic story from your past, present, or future?
Okay, so I've only ever had sex with one person in my entire life.
That's chaos.
That's crazy.
I guess that's chaos.
Your man.
Yeah.
You're not
you guys
open?
are like
No,
really
but
lovey-dovey.
I don't really like, and this is gonna sound like weird, but I don't ever really disclose that I have a boyfriend.
Oh.
Our
bad.
No, people know that I have a boyfriend. He
Oh.
was like on TV. Like people know that we're together, and I don't ever I don't hide him. It's just I never lead with, oh yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I'm never talking to like other guys. But I think a lot of the allure behind Luxx is that like I'm like fresh, hot, and single. So I like to keep that, but also a lot of people like to have a lot of opinions on relationships and stuff. So I like to keep
We do right here.
Yeah, I have a lot of opinions.
I like to keep my relationship and my family like a little more private.
Okay.
So I don't ever really talk about like my boyfriend. But I do have one.
You're not better than me.
And we're like, we're good. But we don't really ever get too crazy in the bedroom.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a little more
Because you're
vanilla.
like connected.
No, I just don't think that like it happens. So like, I mean, but chaotic, chaos.
Like right before you have to go to the airport.
Trying to get one out.
While you're still wearing your shoes.
You came home in mug and you were like, oh, just.
Your parents are downstairs.
I've never had sex in drag.
You just said some days you feel non-binary.
And I'm scared.
I
couldn't change it.
I know.
I couldn't change it.
Couldn't change it.
I've never had sex in drag.
Me either.
Would I? Sure, yeah. But it's just
He's
never
not
happened.
interested.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'd be like opposed to it. I just like, I don't know. I've really, when I'm in drag, like you can't tell me that I don't like do porn. Like I am like
porn.
You fully give over to the fantasy when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You believe.
I commit to the bit.
Yes.
It's all acting. So it's like
I'm acting.
I'm acting. If I'm like in the club, like I want people to be like, oh my God, I like want to sleep with this person because they're so gorgeous. And I think that it's because I commit to the bit. A lot of girls are my arms shaved today? A lot of girls don't shave their arms, but they want to be pussy. You can't be pussy and not shave your arms. Like I'm all the girls who want to feel the fantasy, shave your arms, it'll change your life. You'll feel it. Nobody else is gonna see it, but you will feel so because bitch, your arms are like, girl, whatever. But no, the most chaotic thing I guess I've done in the bedroom, I was like when someone was like wearing like a onesie.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah, I think that's hot.
You told us it was the one person.
Oh yeah, so then like
I love that. There's a fantasy that surrounds that where it orbits that idea.
and it wasn't like a Winnie the Pooh onesie. It's like a thermal onesie.
Like
that,
a union
that like
suit or
unbuttons.
whatever. Yeah.
Like Yeah.
There's clothed male, nude male. Have you heard of this fantasy?
No,
I think if you type in CMNM, so the idea is that one person is fully clothed, but just out or just whole out, and the other person is fully nude.
I could get into that.
Yeah,
I could see how people think that's like
fun.
That's crazy.
I could see how people. I mean, I could see how I loved it, but
Yeah. I could see how I loved it.
yeah, I just thought it was fun.
Yeah. I have a recently kind of chaotic story. I always feel weird when I tell these stories because they almost sound like Yelp reviews, like customer service. But before the end of the year, I got a massage from a person.
Sexual.
Well, yes.
Full release.
I like to get an erotic massage because I figure if you're getting someone to rub you down with oils, why not?
Are those like real?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I get them all the time. Well, not all the time. Maybe once every 3 or 4 months.
I kind of only ever see them like in clips online. I just never thought that.
Oh, you mean like porno clips?
Yeah.
No,
it's a real service.
No, they totally exist because there's like
we hire hookers sometimes.
There's that.
That's to me.
There's
not together. Separate.
I think that's sickening.
There's that line between like
I support sex work.
Okay, I'm getting a massage. And then I'm hiring someone to have sex with, and then there's that like in between of like I just want to be touched in that way.
Yes.
And someone or like do some touching. And everyone has their own line. But so this guy, it was very chaotic because we sort of squeezed it in. He was like, I gotta go out of town. And I was like, okay, well, does tonight work? He was like, yeah, come over. So I told him, I was like, hey, I got here a little early. I know that is a shock to
That's
you.
never happened.
Because I'm never early.
He's always 15 to 20 minutes late.
So I was like, oh, I got here a little early, but happy to wait until the time we agreed upon. He was like, no, I'll come get you now. And I was like, okay. So I had given him the out, right? He brings me up to his apartment. I walk in. The dryer's going. All the lights are on. The massage table is like out, but it's not ready. There's no sheet on it. Like he wasn't ready. So I was like, that's a chaotic decision to be like, I'll come get you when I gave him the out.
Yeah.
Then I'm up there. We're making small talk, but he is like going in and out of the rooms. I go to pee. I hear him talking to someone. And I'm like, is someone else here? But he was talking to Siri to like set an alarm to turn the dryer back on.
Siri can do that?
When you have a smart washer dryer.
Yeah.
Thing.
So then I'm like getting undressed and he's like organizing the massage table and the leg falls off the massage table and it like tips over. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't think that thing's going to hold me. And so then he like,
oh my God, I see where this is going.
So he's, well, no. Okay. Well, I don't know.
We broke the bed.
That's what I was thinking.
So then
I broke the bed.
He's when?
Not the massage table.
Oh, but in P-Town.
No, recently.
Oh.
At someone's house?
But it wasn't his house. It was a house.
He was house sitting?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did he have to pay for it?
I was like, what are you going to do? And he was like,
how much did you break it? It just cracked?
We were both just on the foot of the bed. And I kept on being like, this is a bad idea. And it went, no, literally the wood broke. And I was like, what are you going to do? And I was like,
big boy.
I was literally like, should we go get like some wood glue or something and like try to glue it back together? He goes, don't you even worry about it.
Oh, I guess I do have a pretty chaotic story. When me
Sorry,
and my...
you go.
You finish. No, you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Because I just interrupted. I'm sorry.
No, I'm interested.
But it was worth it.
What were you guys doing?
I topped him down.
In drag?
Out of drag. But it was weird because we went and got food first.
Oh, so you were full?
No, but neither of us ate it. We just kind of sat there and like pushed the food around, and then we were like,
"Oh, so it was a date? Arfid? You had Arfid date? That's
no,
crazy.
I think it was. Yeah, it was weird, but then it was great, and then
you broke the bed.
We broke the bed.
And have you f***ed him again since?
No, he left. He was visiting town. He was house sitting for a little bit.
Oh, I got it. So not an Airbnb. He was getting paid to be
like
there.
sublet.
Like it was his friend's place that he was watching while his friend was out of town because he had a dog.
The dog was
details.
out of the room. Okay, good. So I watched him screw the leg back on, and I was like, is that going to be okay? Because I was like, we could do this on the bed. Because I sort of knew where it was going. It wasn't.
Was it your first time visiting him?
No, but it had been like 4 months.
Okay,
like
so
he gave me a massage 4 months prior.
And where does he live?
It was good in Hollywood.
Wait, and the first massage was like a happy ending.
I don't. It was ish, but I was like, you don't do all that. I like wasn't. he seemed like he didn't want to. So I was like,
you went back.
No. I mean, I did go back. Yeah. But the first time it was mostly about the massage.
Okay.
I hate massages.
So you don't like being touched?
I don't like being like massaged.
I don't like the way you say that. But you
don't like being
You don't
touched?
like being touched? It's about being touched. You just keep saying being touched. Are you okay?
It's not having like connection with a person, isn't it about being touched?
I don't like the feeling of being massaged. Like I
understand. Why are you? You make it sound like it's like a deficiency I have in my personality that I want a human connection to be.
No, I like physical connection. I just think the
being touched is weird. Saying physical connection is different. It sounds better.
Oh, then being like, because when you say like you don't like being touched, it kind of sounds like.
No, but the way you say being,
like,
no, it doesn't.
No,
don't even do that. I just think he's starved. I think he's starved for physical touch, and so he keeps saying being touched, and I think that is weird. No, I'm not saying that, and we're not going down that road.
No, at all. I thought that's why you
say being touched. One more time.
No, don't you?
I thought that's why you were saying it sounds weird. Don't say.
Off. Don't you like hugging someone? Don't you like being close to another body? Don't you like putting your hand on someone's neck?
Yes, but to boil it down to the phrase being touched.
It's what's happening! So anyways, I got on the massage table. I felt confident about the leg. And then the massage we were having was good. It got very sexual very fast. There was touching, there was touching, there was teasing, there was all this stuff. Then he was like, why don't you flip over? And then he dropped me off at the end. And then I all over my chest. And then he immediately and aggressively rubbed it in everywhere, like up and down my body. Like didn't rub it in.
You have like body hair.
So all over my entire body. And then he went, how do you feel? And I was like, I feel great.
Okay, what was your story?
When me and my boyfriend first, like before we were really dating, we like hooked up like in college, and we hooked up and this story is so chaotic, and I don't think I've ever like really confirmed to like my friends that this will happen, but they knew. One of my friends had a crush on my boyfriend, but we were all in the same friend group.
Okay.
And we were all like staying over my friend's dorm room because we had like a performance or like a show, like a matinee, like early in the morning. So everybody kind of just stayed over. And we were like drinking or whatever. And me and my friend had an extra like empty dorm room. So we slept in the room together and we like, kind of had sex a little.
Yeah.
In the dorm room. But my friend who had the crush apparently was like right outside the door and could like hear us like kind of hooking up. And it was like a huge thing that we hooked up, and we were like telling everybody like we did it, and everybody, it was kind of like a big drama, like, oh, you two hooked up and you're like lying and you did it like in our like in my spare dorm room, like just tell us the truth. And we're like, no, we didn't, but we fully did. That's not that chaotic. I have a pretty normal life. I don't really do that.
I have a pretty normal life.
But I don't like someone listening, someone being able to hear on the other side of a dorm room.
And it was so dramatic because he was like, oh, like, I like him. And like, you're like doing this in front of me. And we're like, girl, we did not tell you to be there.
Yeah.
Period.
That's just a little sad and jealousy. Like,
also, he can't help who your boyfriend likes.
Yeah.
He liked you more. You win.
That's tea. And for the first time, he pursued me. I didn't pursue him, which like never happened in my life.
I prefer to be pursued.
Same.
I have a chaotic one, and I haven't told it, and maybe I did tell it on here, but that just reminded me of someone listening outside the door. One time when I was living in New York, Lower East Side, me and my roommate would go to Eastern Bloc all the time because it was like right down the street. And this one night we met these two really hot Australian guys.
Yeah.
And we were partying with them all night. And both me and him, like, we just didn't think of ourselves as like attractive at all. We were just like, we're the nerdy dudes. And these guys were so hot. And they were like, well, what are you guys doing after? It was like 2:00 in the morning. I know the bars close at 4, but Eastern Bloc at 2:30 in the morning back then, body to body. And we were like, well, we could just grab some beers at the bodega and go hang out at our place. And we all went back to our place and we were like watching TV. And then my roommate started making out with one. And then I looked at the other guy and we were like, all right. And we started making out. And I think that those two guys wanted a foursome, like they wanted all of it together. But me and my roommate at the time were like us, where we're like, no. So what we ended up doing was going into our separate rooms that were like right next to each other, and then
Like,
the
going
two
back and
guys
forth?
would just come back and forth like Scooby Doo. Like when like he would literally
That's kinda
walk
sickening.
into the room and like tap him out, and they would switch. So we both had like sex with both of them, but like not together.
That's sickening.
And it was the most insane thing. And then the next morning we just like didn't speak about it. I think later we told more people about it, but everyone thought that was like really weird and that we should have just hooked up with them together.
I don't agree.
I don't agree either.
Yeah,
I like to
'cause-
keep that shit separate. I don't ever want to have sex with someone that I'm like living with unless it's a partner.
Yeah.
Agree.
Because then it'll make things weird.
Yeah.
And those
Because
guys were
what if
so
like, because like, what if
hot.
they're like,
I
oh, the
love when
sex
the
was
guys
really
are
good, I
hot.
want to do it again, and you're like, no.
Yeah.
Then it gets awkward.
Yeah. And I think that was we were really good about laying down the boundaries. But I also think that it was funny that they started making out and me and the other guy just kind of looked at each other.
was
And I
like-
was like,
Sure.
I guess. I love love.
Amazing.
Love
Luxx,
is
Well, that
interesting.
has
thanks
been
for
the end
opening
of-
up and getting sick with us.
No problem. I really don't really do much. I really give off the vibe that I'm this like
Sex pot.
sex pot.
Yeah.
Which like I really do think in like a past life or this current life, I would be like a dominatrix or something.
It's
Um,
never too late.
you
You're
would
still
eat that
young.
up.
I know. I think I don't like as like much as I love to wear like fetish wear and like gimp suits and like bondage and things like that. I don't really like to do that, but I would love doing it to
Have you
someone
ever
else.
tried?
No.
See, sometimes you just gotta try.
I've been like
something.
blindfolded before, which was
Mhm.
like fine. But I don't really think
But you don't know until you try.
that is true.
You gotta try everything once.
You don't know about the thrill of breaking a bed.
I don't think I could.
Cracked the frame.
That's crazy.
And he was like, no. It was just like an IKEA bed. It just needed to be put back together. And I go, I saw the splintered wood.
I saw the frame and it was cracked.
Cracked.
Well, thank you so much for spinning the sick wheel with us here. And thank you all at home for watching.
That's right. So make sure that you tune in, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little ring that bell.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
That way you'll get
Ring my-
notified.
I'm not done.
Oh.
Ring my bell. Okay, there you go.
You'll get notified every week when we have new wild and crazy sick talk stories right here on the Sloppy Seconds Show YouTube channel.
Sick!
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 M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!